They set new standards, made racing history, and offered technical innovations, automotive milestones. Test driver Christoph Bauer drives the most important cars in history. In the Zeithaus in Wolfsburg, over 100 roadworthy classic cars with groundbreaking technology and revolutionary design are displayed. Today we are on the road with an airy purist. The Volkswagen 1200 Cabriolet. Internally, the open-air VW is quite simply called Type 15. But the topless Beetle is one of the most emotional cars of the 20th century.
A car for young people of all ages. With this brilliant slogan, VW promotes the open variant in the mid-50s. The Beetle Convertible starts rolling off the production line in 1949 in Osnabrück at the body manufacturer Karmann. It keeps running and running for a total of 31 years until 1980. Over 330,000 units are built and delight open-air enthusiasts around the globe.
Ferdinand Porsche began in 1934, commissioned by the National Socialist-led Reich Association of the German automotive industry, to develop the Volkswagen. A convertible was planned from the start. However, mass production only starts after the Second World War. From 1949, the coachbuilder Hebmüller builds exactly 696 open-top Beetles. But as a result of a devastating major fire, production is soon discontinued. Things are going better at the competitor Karmann. After just 3 years, the 10,000th Beetle convertible rolls off the line.
The convertible is always based on the most powerful and best-equipped Beetle variant. And at the beginning of 1960, that is the export Beetle with 30 horsepower. By the way, increasing performance straight from the factory is out of the question because for the VW boss at the time, Heinrich Nordhoff, reliability is the absolute priority. From 0 to 100 in 36 seconds. But this acceleration extravaganza soon comes to an end. Top speed is 112 kilometers per hour.
VW steadily boosts the engine's performance. Beginning with just 25 horsepower, the output gradually doubles, reaching a peak of 50. The Beetle Convertible continues to evolve, growing more refined and mature with each iteration.
The driving experience here is absolutely unique. The steering is incredibly direct and light, thanks to the Boxer engine. It sits on the driven rear axle, providing endless traction. And Porsche fans know that this construction can actually handle more than 30 horsepower. A brochure from back then describes the 1200 as uncompromisingly sporty. Well, in any case, you have to shift early because the maximum torque of 76 Newton-meters is already available at 2,000 revolutions. And the maximum power is delivered by the Boxer at 3,400 revolutions. Everything that comes after does not make the car faster, just louder. In the 1960s, the powerful VW boss Heinrich Nordhoff calls the shots in Wolfsburg, and instead of a major upheaval, he focuses on detailed changes, making Volkswagen the highest revenue car company in Europe. And perhaps it is precisely this adherence to the tried and tested that brings great success. The Beetle, for example. It is built over 21.5 million times and is considered for years as the most manufactured automobile in the world. And the most built convertible, guess what? Despite an extra charge of 1,500 D-Mark, the VW convertible sells over 330,000 times.
When Volkswagen announces the production halt in 1978, fans take to the barricades. But it doesn't help. On January 10, 1980, the last Beetle convertible rolls off the line at Karmann.
With the classless status symbol Beetle Convertible, Volkswagen manages to save a vehicle type from the pre-war era to the present. And the exclusive and extremely economical open four-seater is still incredibly fun to drive today. Back then, it laid the foundation for the enduring convertible. In this respect, the Volkswagen 1200 convertible is definitely a milestone in automotive history.
Only the Open Golf 1 can surpass the Old Master and once again becomes the best-selling convertible of its time with almost 400,000 models built.